My dear students, welcome back to the lectures of data structures. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the sorting techniques. In the previous video lecture, we have seen introduction part of sorting. We have seen the definition of sorting. Sorting is nothing but arranging the elements either in ascending or descending order. So suppose if we are given with some list of elements, we need to sort them, or we need to arrange those elements either in some order. So that is called sorting here. So we will discuss what are the sorting techniques available for us. So mainly sorting techniques have been developed and classified into two categories. One is internal sorting, other one is external sorting. So you can observe very clearly here what is internal sorting and what is external sorting. Internal sorting means all items are to be sorted and kept entirely in the computer's primary memory. So what do you mean by internal memory? What do you mean by primary memory? We have seen primary memory is nothing but random access memory. So that is temporary memory. So after sorting process, if all the items are stored, or if all the items are kept in the computer's main memory, then it is called as internal sorting. So if the elements, on the other hand, we can understand what is external sorting. External sorting means outside the main memory. So if elements are sorted outside the main memory, then it is called external sorting. So this is the difference between internal sorting and external sorting. Internal sorting means elements will get sorted in the computer's main memory. External sorting means elements will get sorted outside the main memory. So here we will see this hierarchy. Sorting is classified into two types. One is internal sorting, other one is external sorting. Internal sorting is again classified into two types: sorting by comparison and sorting by distribution. Sorting by comparison is classified into four types here. See, insertion sort, selection sort, exchange sort, and enumeration. So these are the various types of sorting available for us. And we will also understand what are all the techniques that comes under internal sorting. We have already understood what is internal sorting. So internal sorting comes under internal sorting. Under internal sorting, we have the categories like sorting by comparison and sorting by distribution. So internal sorting is classified into two types again. One is sorting by comparison, other one is sorting by distribution. So under comparison, sorting by comparison, we'll have the techniques like insertion, exchange, selection, and enumeration. See here, what do you mean by comparison? Here we will sort all the elements with the method of comparing an element with the other elements in the list. So each and every data item here will be compared with the other list of data items, so that we will arrange all the data elements in some order. This is called comparison sorting, and all the methods like insertion, exchange, selection, enumeration, all these things will come under sorting by comparison. So these are the sorting techniques available for us. Please concentrate. Internal sorting, external sorting. Sorting by comparison, sorting by distribution will comes under the category of internal sorting. Some example sorting techniques. For the distribution, for sorting by distribution, are radix sorting, counting, and hashing. So please remember some examples at least for external sorting: radix sort, counting, and hashing method. All these are the methods that comes under sorting by distribution. These are also sorting techniques, but they comes under sorting by distribution. But all the sorting techniques are nothing but they are internal sorting techniques. So these are not external sorting techniques. These are sorting by distribution. These are the examples for sorting by distribution. Okay. And only thing is in this type of sorting, no key comparison will take place. So no comparison will take place. Comparison sorting is different. We have seen, right? Sorting by comparison. This is sorting by distribution. Here no comparisons will be there with the list of elements in the with the list of elements. But in the sorting by distribution, all the elements will group it together to get the sorted list. So here we will understand some of the examples for understanding what is sorting by distribution also. So this is about the basic thing of sorting techniques. Okay, in the next class we will start discussing about each and every sorting technique in detail. Thank you. I will stop this teach.